Hey y'all, Pigeon Forge Rod Run 2014, and yeah, I can't cover every car in here individually, but what I thought I would do real quick, just put a quick walkthrough, kind of show you, because it's changed so much from when it was at the Grand Hotel and now it's at the Convention Center. It was always a great show, but I'm telling you, man, you got to get out to it now because it rocks. I mean, parking for thousands of cars, you know, indoor, there must be 50 cars inside. It's just changed a lot, so much that, like I said, if you came before, you couldn't find parking, you got frustrated on the strip, whatever, give it another shot. It's all changed now. So anyways, let's do a quick walkthrough and take a look at these rides. Look at that. That Plymouth's got a Hemi in it. What is that? 48 Plymouth 5.7 Hemi. You see old stuff, late model stuff. Rod Run's got a little bit for everybody. It's a cool car, special deluxe. Now this Chevelle, let's look at this dyno sheet, see what my boy is turning out now. It looks like 806 horsepower, 811 pounds of torque. This car, you can see, not only can you see a feature on this car, but you can take a ride in this car. And I've taken a lot of rides, but this is one I always talk about. If you watch the video, you'll know why. That's a clean car. I love that car, buddy. I love them wheels. I love that stance. Man, I love that car. That's a possible dirty dozen for 2015 if it's still around for sure, because I love that car. We just couldn't get them all in, folks. We got 1,100 videos. So we had to pick 12 of that 1,100. Now next year they're all going to be 12 different ones. You win with the same car. Once you've done it, you've done it. So don't think next year you're going to come back and find 12 cars, the same ones, because they won't. None of them be the same anymore. Old Impala. '59. 3 Deuces. Original 348 4-speed Stanley Lawson. Very cool car. '70, all original, numbers matching, GS 455. Nice car. That's for sale. Yeah, Steve owns this one too. 87,000 miles. It's a good looking car. '2003 Stage 3 Roush. Beautiful car. Like I said, you don't just come here and see the old hot rods. They got new stuff here too. It's a cool car. One of 3 built, one of 1 built in this color combination. Very cool. And then of course, anytime I can give my boys at Hudson's Rod and Customs a shout out, I want to do it. And their 37 is very popular in the shows that it shows up to. They've changed the wheels on it, made just give it a little bit different appearance. But again, you can see this one. There's a full feature on this car. It's the Businessman Coupe. Cool car. Couple of custom bikes brought in by my boy Ace. This one back here, this bobber, we're going to give Ace a big shout out on this one, buddy, because it took, I think he's worked on this since he was about 6 months old. It's my understanding that his pops told him it would never run again, it'd never get finished, yet here it sits. Way to go, Ace. I always like to see you follow through on things, my friend. Prove people wrong. And you've done a nice job. Very cool bike, brother. Got his little Ace on there. Nice job. Like I said, Ace, you rocked it, brother. It's exactly what you wanted, and that's what you got, and you're happy with it, and that makes me happy too. So, like I said, it's not just cars. You see some motorcycles. Ace has got Pop's car down here. This is a cool car, 427. Ford and a Ford, 1933. And again, you can see a feature on this one. High-end build, very nice car. Top 100, street rodder. One beautiful 56 slicking. Guys, I know Joe and Josh Bailey built that. They work for Alloways. This is what they did on their spare time over about 6 or 7 years. You can see a feature on this car. It's, yeah, this one is done right. Slicking is a proper name for it. Just the amount of detail and work that went into this car. Beautiful car. Again, another top 100 street rod. Nothing but the finest on ScottieDTV, baby. We find you the best of the best, and this one's right there with them. Nice little 33 Ford Vicky. '68 Chevelle 454. It says 396 on the fender, but sandwich board. It says it's 454 with a turbo 400 in it. He always got like 68, 69 Chevelles. Nice little 32 Ford. This car's a legend here. If you ever been to a Good Guy show or an NSRA show and you've seen this car, you know what I'm talking about. It's got blower surge like crazy, and it just leaps through the parking lot when it rolls. Nice build, nice car. I like the color. I like everything they did with it. I like that Mopar emblem in there. In the trunk, see that? See, they put it there, and they put it there. Very cool. Because it's running a big Hemi. '32 Ford with a Hemi in it. It don't match, but like they say, a Ford and a Ford, a Chevy and a Chevy, and a Hemi in anything. Nice little 70 Camaro. I love this second gen Camaro. It might be hard to read. Frame off restoration, it's a 70. Aluminum head, 750 Holley, 454, board 30 over, balanced, 400 transmission. A nice stance, nice wheels on it. Just a nice clean car. Not over the top. Just a nice clean car. Little 69 Mustang. 390. Clean car. As much as I like the customs, I like to look in the trunk and see that original trunk mat in them too. Nice Road Runner. Man, I shot the Mopars here though. I think I shot 4 or 5 Mopars. They were nice. This one here I'm going to do a feature on at some point. I just didn't have time now, but I wanted to throw it in this video of the walkthrough. It's my understanding Dad bought this car new. Like Mom took the her driver's test in it. You know, most of the kids came home from the hospital in it, and then it ended up getting redone. But I think the last restoration on it was like 10 years ago. You know, it's just a straight nice car. And we'll get more on this one. Like I said, this one here is a friend of mine's friend. So he'll give us the time to shoot it. But right now I'm a little heavy on Mopar, so I didn't want to take the video and not get to post it for a month or so. I don't want to do them that way. So I'll catch up with them later in the summer and we'll get this one. '71 Chevelle SS convertible. Oh man, how cool is that? Put the air cleaner right on top of the carburetor. Man, that's a beautiful car. Polished bare brakes. Custom interior, but again, not too over the top, just updated and finished out nicely. Who doesn't like cowl induction either, right? Look at that. How the stripes went through that cowl induction lure. Man, dude, the work, right? That's the kind of details you see that tips you to the fact that there's a lot of work done to this car. When they take the time to do stuff like that, things that if they didn't do it, you wouldn't necessarily recognize it. But when they do it, it's like, holy smokes, look at that. A beautiful 68 Charger. Awesome car, man. Cool as cool. And a Charger RT 68, 69. No matter what brand you like, those are cool. Cars look like they're going 100 miles an hour just sitting still. They look like street machines right from the factory. They just look mean. Turn signals in the hood. Man, that's a nice car. I shot a feature on this car. Well, not really with an interview, but just a short look at it, walk around and all that, check it out. But it's here. I wanted to show it to you if you saw just this video. Man, it's a nice car. I love the color. I love the stripes on the back. I love the rally wheels. I like the white leather tires. You name it. Wouldn't change a thing on this one. Take it home and drive it. So there you go, folks. That's a few of the cars that are indoors at the Pigeon Forge Rod Run 2014. Now, excuse me, there's a whole parking lot of stuff outside. I can't get out there to cover it, but I did want to cover these cars that are in here, just to kind of give you a walk around. If you've been to the Rod Run before, the location's changed, the whole thing's changed for the better. It's much better parking. room for like 2,000 or 3,000 cars. You know, you just, I mean, it's a real deal. There's a show to go to. It's not just a rod run where the whole town goes crazy with hot rods. There's actually an organized show that's happening. It's over on Teaster. If you've not been up here, you'll get another chance in the fall. Sure, make it out then, because it's awesome. Hope you all have enjoyed it. See ya.